Hello everyone, this is the Dragon Gamer 01 bringing you another Wi-Fi battle, and this is my fourth one, and this is versus Kipakyy. I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, and I'm not gonna know how to say everyone's name, as if they have like regular words, then yeah, I'll probably be able to. Anyways, this was supposed to be an Uber battle, and I like was training my Ubers, like Darkrai and my Giratina were the ones that I spent a long time training, but seems like he only used three, just warning you guys. So I guess this is a regular battle right now. And I'm gonna be doing a rematch against him because he wasn't able to save the battle video since his 3DS turned off right before he was able to, but I was barely able to, and because right after I saved the battle video I got a communication error. So expect a never used Pokemon battle against him, and hopefully we'll just have all the never used only from the never used tier, and I'll show you guys my team and his team. Okay, this time we can see some Pokemon that you've seen in past videos, like Zekrom and Reshiram, for example. And my Arceus, I decided to put an Ice type, Icicle Plate on it, because Ice type is pretty good, and most of the Ubers, I'm pretty sure, are Dragon. But also, we have my Mewtwo from the Mewtwo event on here that I've trained and got to level 100, but not specifically for this battle. But I got my Darkrai, seen in my training methods video, specifically for this battle. And I got my Giratina that I got over the GTS. I'm pretty sure it's legit, but I trained all of my level 100s legitly. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, see, he has three Ubers on here, which is Darkrai, Arceus, Ice type, and Deoxys attack form, but he also has Drakion and his Blissey and Ferrothorn, and I'm not going to be able to see his Blissey or Ferrothorn on here. And I wouldn't have been able to win this time because Blisseys are have high HP, and plus none of my Pokemon other than Zekrom have high attack power and would have been able to take down his Blissey anyways. And yeah, that's pretty much his team. All he has is Darkrai, Terrakion, Blissey, Ferrothorn, Arceus Ice type, and Deoxys attack form. So it's not all Ubers, but half of it is. Let the battle begin. Okay, so right away he's going to be sending out his Darkrai, which I was kind of expecting for some reason. I don't know, I was just plain old guessing. I send out my Mewtwo first, and yeah, I go for the Focus Blast first, and actually Quick Claw actually works, thank God. And it thankfully hits Darkrai, and it will take him down, knowing that Darkrai would have been a huge Pokemon to try to overcome, and one hit KO right there. And anyways, then after Darkrai is taken down, he sends out his attack form Deoxys, not knowing that he has Shadow Ball. I switch for my Giratina because Ghost type is super effective against Psychic. Anyways, it goes for the Shadow Ball, and it does a lot of damage to Giratina, knowing how much HP he has. And yeah, and it's faster again, and it takes down my Giratina. I was actually hoping that my Giratina would be faster, knowing that it's been faster than a lot of other Pokemon while training it. Now, right away, I go for my Darkrai, knowing that Darkrai is a Dark type, and it'll be super effective against Psychic. And I don't know why he goes for the Shadow Ball right here. I don't know if it was a misclick or something like that. But it doesn't really do that much to Darkrai, and I go for the Dark Void, and that puts it to sleep. And I'm glad that that hit, because not all the time will Dark Void hit for some reason, at least for me. And Dark Void takes effect. I mean, not Dark Void. Bad Dreams takes effect on him, takes a little bit of HP off, and sends out his Ice-type Arceus. I'm like, oh god. And I don't know why I didn't switch right here, but oh yeah, he switches out, so I wasn't able to predict it. Anyways, he goes for the Substitute, which I was not expecting, and I go for the Dark Void, not knowing if it'll hit the Substitute or not, but anyways, I switch Darkrai for my Reshiram right here, and hoping that I could, like, use Blue Flare to be able to take out the Substitute. He goes for Calm Mind, which I wasn't expecting. I didn't know that, I'm pretty sure this is from the event, and, like, the one in black and white, but, like, goes for the Judgment, but I didn't know that he switched out two moves for Substitute and Calm Mind. And Judgment actually nearly takes Reshiram down, and Blue Flare misses. And knowing that most likely Arceus is going to be a troll for me again, knowing that Reshiram is my only Fire type on my team, and he takes that down pretty easily, and I go for my Mewtwo, knowing that Focus Blast, and since it's a fighting type move, will be super effective. And he goes for the Calm Mind again, and basically he's playing up the stats as much as he can while he's in the Substitute form. And I go for Focus Blast, and let's see if it does that much. I don't remember. I don't think it... Oh yeah, Substitute. I was thinking wrong here. And he goes for the Calm Mind yet again, and I think it's going to take me down in one hit with Judgment because of the amount of Calm Minds he's been doing. But I go for Focus Blast, it hits again. Thank you for hitting again. Anyways, it doesn't really do as much as I was expecting, and he's still on low HP, so he's not going to be able to go into the Substitute again. But he goes for Judgment, and that will take down my Mewtwo, I'm guessing. I really don't remember. Let's see here. And Mewtwo ends up fainting. And I send out my Darkrai, and right here, I'm pretty glad that he goes for the Substitute, but it won't be able to because it's too weak. And I go for my Dark Void, and that puts that to sleep, and I'm glad that that hit once again. And now I'm going to take down his Ice-type Arceus, I think, with Dark Pulse right here. Yeah, I am. So he won't be able to use his Arceus anymore, and I'm glad I got past yet another one of those. Yeah. I really don't like ice types now. And since I his Terrakion, I was wondering if it was part of the Uber tier or not. I checked online and it's not. Well, anyways, I go for my Arceus. I don't know why. I just want my Darkrai to stay alive. But he goes for the Stone Edge. I don't remember if that takes him down or not. I'm pretty sure it does. And yeah, it does. Okay, now I'm going to switch into my Zekrom that I've been saving all of the battle, and hopefully that will take down his Terrakion. And I think it's like Choice Specs or something like that, because it keeps on using Stone Edge. Anyways, I think that takes down a majority. Yeah, it does. I go for the Outrage, just because, knowing that that's probably going to do a ton of damage, hopefully. And yeah, it does, but it doesn't take him down all the way. Goes for the Stone Edge. He's going to take out Zekrom. Another Pokemon fainted, and this isn't looking that well for me, and I'm like on a losing streak right now. And after this, I like battled a friend of mine, and I lost twice. Anyways, it's gonna go for the Stone Edge, and that's gonna take down my Darkrai. And I was really hoping that my Darkrai and my Giratina would have done a lot better. Well, anyways, I'll end the battle, and see you guys.